Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Skybounds for another episode. Got quite a bit to do, still building out the island. Started the smooth stone generator over this way. Got a pretty good start on it. I've got the dirt laid out for melons and pumpkins around the outside. Got a little bit more to finish off on the inside. I will pop a orb of flight to finish that pyramid build out. Got the farm started here. I need to harvest these trees. But first, oak it time. So you can see we've still got quite a few. So I've the flower is still is the last one I called in, so it's still got cooldown. I wouldn't call it in right away again anyways. Got a choice, and the alchemist is one that I've already called in once. Then we've got the illusionist, the beta, leprechaun, soul eater, guardian, necromancer, and executioner. So I think if we come through and look, the executioner, it's transforming skull. We might be able to get some money for that. Oops. Get. But probably not one we'd pick. Necromancer, we're going to claim this one pretty soon because of the spawner spinner. I think, in fact, it might be the next one that after this next one that we claim. Guardian, reduce incoming damage by 10%, not too bad. Does have these nice Guardian brews, but we aren't going to pick that one yet either. Soul Eater, another good one for having in the war zone type one. Leprechaun is pretty interesting. Tap sneak to spawn ores and surrounding clean stone. Now that would be pretty handy if I get that clean stone generator done, and that gives us extra ores besides what we get in the ore seeds, and you get 3 pots of gold for that from that leprechaun. So that one could be is right up there at the top. And then beta, which the challenge XP, a lot of times when I've used beta before, I get like 4 XP. So that's, but it's something is better than nothing. Illusionist, yes, that's a Warzone one, and Alchemist we've already got. So I think it's between Leprechaun and Beta, and I'm picking Leprechaun. So there we go. We got Leprechaun in. We're gonna start right off with opening up. There they are, 3 pots of gold. We'll go ahead and leave the rest of the stuff in here, except for the challenge XP bottle. We're gonna snag that right away. I forgot to look and see what. Oh, got a potion of invisibility. In 2 minutes. Alright, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to start right off by opening up 3 pots of gold. Hopefully nothing flies off the edge. Got a screeny of it. What did we get? So 3 diamonds, not too bad. Emerald ore seed level 3, nice. And a diamond ore seed level 2. Alright, so not the greatest, but not the worst either. I gotta get more chests built this right now, because alright, so let's go ahead and pop this challenge XP. I don't think it's gonna get us up to 11. Oh, it did, so we're all the way up to 11. Let's see what we got for our level reward here. Big eggs, pig spawn eggs, so that we'll got those to go along with our chicken spawn eggs. What's this bottom? Oh yeah, so alright, so anyways, I've still got quite a bit of work to do. The challenges today are not very appetizing here for me. 100 times using ender pearls, nope. Kill a mob or player from elevation of 15 blocks or more. I don't even have a bow. And kill 50 zombies, probably not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on working on the island build out here. I'll probably come back in a little bit to show you my progress. I'll chop this down. Got to figure out where I'm going to put, I hope I've left enough room here to put in my mop grinders in here, and I still need to, I'll probably go ahead and start on the sugar cane. I might even put the sugar cane right along the outside of the inside of the farm over there. So anyways, got lots to do. I'll go ahead and pause here, and maybe I'll come back for when I finish up the stone generator. Alrighty. Alright, then you see I've got a nice big jungle tree that's grown up here, so I had to buy one more jungle sapling to get that started. More importantly, I've still got 17 minutes of flight, and I've completed the stone generator. I think I was going to take one last look. Everything looks right. I used the clay for one side and cobblestone for the other because I didn't really have enough to do it in both, and then made the platform out of oak slabs and ladder coming up and a chest with a lava bucket in it. So let's give this a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be able to do a fly around here and get a nice screeny there. Looks like we're doing pretty good. The tricky part is when it comes down, does it overflow? I think it's looking pretty good here. So this is, let's see, so it's so must be 17 by 17, I think, area. Yeah, so we're looking good around all the sides, corners filled in. So you could make this, I always think about trying to make this, the pyramid part a little bit smaller and seeing how it does, but then I'm like, well, if I do that, then I've got to redo the whole thing because it's an all or nothing kind of thing. So the only thing I may do is come back, since I got the flight on, is try to widen it out one. If I do that, I'm worried about the corners, but we could widen it out one and then put a slab over the corner if that isn't covered up with, if that doesn't get lava around it. So I still may do that. It'd be a little bit of a job, but not too bad with flight on. And so that was the other thing. So I sold 3 of the custom fragment books for 6,000 stars, and then I just put one that didn't stack with the 3 up for 5,000, and that sold pretty good. So now we're up to 11,515 stars. So at least we got some breathing room here. I can repair the tools. I made a diamond pick, or a diamond wood axe, since we're going to be doing a lot of wood chopping here, I think. But yep, so this looks good. So the only thing I got to do now, I'll grab just a piece of dirt or something. Ooh, yeah, so we need to buy redstone. That's right, I forgot about that. Good thing I got money, so I'll need to buy at least 9 redstone, maybe more. I forgot how much it cost. Let's go do that right now. We'll go to spawn, go to the market, and go see the miner. I believe he's over here. Oh, he doesn't have redstone. It's the engineer that has redstone. How much is it? 5 stars. Ooh, not bad. So we'll just go ahead and buy a stack. 64, and go home and block that up and go ahead and put that down. But first, the other thing I wanted to do, we've already got a few ore seeds, but we've got to, didn't I get one here? Yep, so we got 3 5 ore seed boxes. So I am going to make sure my inventory is fairly clear. Yeah, let me throw these in here. I did make some more chests, so I'll start getting that organized here in the near future. But let's go ahead and pop down our first ore seed boxes. I'm kind of hoping for diamond and emeralds, but really at this point we'll take just about anything we can get. So let's see, we got iron, coal, quartz, iron, gold. We did get 2 diamond, so that's not too bad. Gold, a 5, that's nice. Bunch of quartz, some iron, and some coal. So we got some ore seeds to get us started. I'll probably go right in with the diamonds. We've got 2 3s and a 2, and maybe even that emerald. I'd like to save that emerald if we have a challenge. Quartz might be good. We could use quartz for building blocks. We'll have to think about it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and keep working on the island. I got some trees to chop down and continue the build out. Alright, so before the orb of flight ran out, I extended out this platform all the way around here so I can extend out the smooth stone generator if I get ambitious enough. Put in 5 redstone blocks around here, put some torches in. But the one thing that I forgot about was that we now have the leprechaun set. So we can sneak to spawn ores. So I'm going to get right here in the middle. And 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Whoa, that is sweet. Wonder what the cooldown is on it. Let's see. So it's a 12-hour cooldown. Man, that is pretty nice. The heck with ore seeds. The heck with ore seeds. I didn't bring my diamond pick, but we are going to start mining that up. That's some goodness there. I'm wondering now. I have to think about it. I'm still debating on what ore seeds to put down. I didn't really want to get into smelting the gold or the iron, but we might just do that. Well, that's good. That's real sweet. That is nice. I think I am gonna extend out the smooth stone. All right, so that'll I'll keep grinding away. Got another mess of trees here to get. Wood's gonna be we're gonna be a lumberjack here before too long. We're gonna keep grinding away at getting wood. I think that's our best bet to save money here in the short term to get us farther along. So I think I'm going to be concentrating on wood, and we're going to be building our island out of wood slabs. So alright, and so I probably will finish this episode off tomorrow and upload it, so we'll be back tomorrow. Alrighty then, it's another day here on Skybounds, and I've gotten a little bit of work done here. So I widened out the stone generator by 1, and you can see that I'm left here with the corners not filling in. So there's a couple things you can do here. First of all, you could put slabs over those 3 blocks and cover it up. No harm, no problem there. Or if you were adventurous, you could put down a bucket of lava on the corner one here, and this should fill right in like that, and you can just go around and do them to all 3. I think that's what I'm going to do, except I'm going to make sure I'm on the outside here so I don't catch on fire. But this is kind of dangerous, I think, for me anyways, because I'm sure I'm going to catch on fire one of these times. Probably put a single chest down to leave this lava bucket where I can get to it. The other thing is I probably haven't done this enough in the past either, but if you do kit and call in the kit noob, you get the torches, the oak saplings, and the buckets. So you want to try to make sure, especially when we're starting out here, we're going to be calling in kit noob quite a bit. All right, so the other thing, let's go ahead and put on our leprechaun gear, because it should be due for us to spawn some more ores. I'm going to get over on this side a little bit, I think. Right there, 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Nice. I like that leprechaun. That is nice. Alright, so we'll take our leprechaun back off, put our flower back on. Now you can see my inventory. I've got a diamond pick. So the chances are it's going to probably take us a while to get a decent pre-made diamond pick, and especially at the stars we're sitting at. If you remember, the diamond pick will level up and get you to be able to activate reserve, and we most certainly want to use reserve on the emeralds and diamonds if we can, especially at this point. So what I'm going to do instead is I've got these bottles of item XP from my kits, and we're going to just slap them on here. So we've got, this is up to level 11, there's 14, there's 16, and the little bitty one puts us up almost to level, almost 3/4 of the way to level 17. So we've got crush for 5 seconds, or I mean reserve for 5 seconds now. So I'm going to come over here and see if we can reserve up. I want to make sure I get everything. Let's go this way on it. Alright, so I'll be able to get these two. We'll sneak to make sure we've got reserve active, and then right click, and there we go. Good deal. So out of those 2 emeralds we got 7, which isn't too bad at all. And then I'll just go ahead and mine up the ores, and I'll probably leave the diamonds where they're at, the diamonds and the emeralds, so I can reserve up like that diamond and emerald pair there. These 2 diamonds over here I'll reserve. And let's see. So I'll go ahead and we'll get this cleared out. I'll get the furnace smelting. I might have to make another furnace to get us going here. And at least this iron and gold will get us, that's going to be a good one right there. At least this iron and gold will get us going a little bit better. Still haven't decided what ore seeds I'm going to put down. It probably will be either gold or iron. I'd rather have a challenge that called out to have gold or iron mined before I put one down, but I don't think we're going to be able to wait too much longer. And I'll probably go ahead and maybe tomorrow we'll do that. So I still got the island built out and getting wood. I think we're getting pretty close to as much wood as I need. For now, we'll probably harvest this and replant it once more, and I think that should get us all the wood we need. I need to harvest that wheat, I think is about ready, and replant it. So we got some things to do. None of the daily challenges are looking promising today. Kill a mob or player from 15 blocks 100 times using ender. So these, oh that's right, these reset. So we're going to reset. So what I did when I was working on my island here, I did have a creeper spawn on the back of those trees, and I was able to kill it, and it dropped us creeper eggs, so that's pretty nice. I've got the chest started, chest area started here. I left room in between for a trap chest when we can afford the hook to make the trapped chest. So I'll probably also start on getting the storage area here straightened out. Alright, so there we got our dailies came in. Kill a player, nope. Gold war zone, speed miner, nope, and iron miner. Oops, what was that one? Mine 150 iron ore on your island or in the war zone. So perfect. What did I say? What was I saying? I just said that. So I hope we've got enough. Yeah, we've got 3 of these. And let's see. So that'll be 120, 140. So we'll use all 5 of these. Should have waited for the dailies to come through before I mined out the rest of this. So anyways, I'll go ahead and we'll stick down these ore seeds. I want to put the level 4 as the first one in the middle here. Alright, and then I want to put it over here where we haven't mined very much, and probably blocks. They're block seeds, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but I just I wanted these guys. Alrighty, so I'll be grinding away. We'll come back and finish up this episode here later on today. Alright, we're here at the market. I wanted to check something here. So we're going to sell something. Before we could sell blocks after we did the banker quest, but now we can sell blocks. So a block of emerald is 10,000 stars. 9 emeralds are 9,000 stars. So just by blocking it up, we gain an extra 1,000 stars. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at the block of iron. 300 stars versus 270. So only 30 stars difference, but I think it'll add up over time. Let's go ahead and sell these blocks just so we can get some more money. 28,900, you better believe it. So now we're making some progress. So let me go home and keep grinding. Alright, just in time. Challenge XP multiplier was just activated, and this is 150. So there we got a 2x multiplier. Plus up 67% at level 11. The one thing I did forget to do yesterday that I'm going to do right now is come in and customize the dailies. PvP, no thank you. PvE right now, no. Farming, yes. Mining, okay. Mini games, no. Quick on, long term off. Miscellaneous we'll leave on just for the heck of it. So now hopefully we'll get better, some better dailies in tomorrow. So now I'm just going to go ahead and clear out this. I can still use the cobblestone for starting some of the other builds, and it never hurts to have some more iron here. I only used 4 of the iron ore seed at level 3s. All I needed was 100, and you can see I got quite a bit more than 100 out of those 4, so that was pretty nice. So anyways, I'll clean this up. We'll reset the stone generator and have it ready to go. Then I'll start smelting and probably do a few more cleanup activities before we end up this episode. And then just when I stopped recording, sure enough, I get a ancient ruin. So first ancient ruin from mining here. We're going to go ahead and throw this down. Give me something good, not magnets. No magnets allowed. Magnet free zones. Alright, we got an orb of flight. 2 hour, that's not too bad. We might even use that here pretty soon. So that's good. So we can still get openables from mining. So we need to keep doing that. That's for darn sure to get us going here. And we're getting some pretty good drops on diamonds and emeralds too. So, alright, we'll be back. Hey, I just did want to remind everybody of one thing, that as your tools lose durability, you can do repair, and that you can use the diamonds, gold, iron to offset the cost. And this is also a better deal in that you get, for instance, let's do this again. You get 250 stars for the gold, and I don't remember what it sells for, but it's not 250. So this really is a good deal, especially when you're starting out. Later on, once we get up to millions of stars and it costs millions of stars to fix the stuff, then it's probably not worth going through this. But to start off, it most certainly is well worth doing this, just to save you a few stars and offset some of the cost. There we go. So we repaired both our diamond and our diamond axe and our diamond pickaxe. So we want to keep them in good shape. So just wanted to remind everybody of that. I forgot it myself. So anyways, I'll keep grinding away here. Alright then, I got a few things accomplished here, so I think we're just about ready to wrap this up. I went ahead and planted pumpkins and melons. I know we've got a challenge coming up to do that later, but I wanted to get these going, especially the pumpkins, so that I can finish up my farm. I like to put the jack-o'-lanterns over the farm, and I want to do that before I get it all planted. So we've got that going. I've started putting dirt now, and I went ahead and bought some grass blocks. I think I bought like 15. I put 3 of them in here, and they're already spreading, so I think that'll be pretty good. And then I'll continue out here with grass blocks, and probably we've got enough stars now. I think that I may clean this up a little bit, but for the most part we'll be using dirt. I will probably get rid of these trees right in front here and move next time I clear them out, and I'll probably move them back over in that corner there maybe, just to get them out of the way here. Let's see, so now we've got a full set of diamond tools to use, and let's see, I got my chest started pretty good. Everything is labeled pretty much as I usually do. I think we've got a good enough chest here. I think I want to keep it the single level like this, or the single row. I think that's going to be easier to keep track of and give us more room once we start building the spawners in here. So overall, I think we're off to a pretty good start. Got the challenges tags fixed now, so we'll be able to hopefully get some better challenges here. And yep, so I think that's it. So I want to say thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're hitting that like button, leaving any comments down below, any questions you might have, anything you want to see me try to do, and we'll see what we can do for you. So everyone, take care and be good.